So Elijah's gonna show you guys what he got me today. Man, this phone is like
my seekers. My fishing pole
for his bedroom.
Oh. Turn this on. I only turn my fan on at night because Bruce sleeps with me and it gets hot. So I get spoiled. I got my LED lights. It's on fade right now, so it'll fade through the different colors. And then we ran out of. We didn't run out. We had too much. I got 50 foot. I should have only got like 40 foot. You got like an extra 10 foot right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then got many different colors I can do. I can even make my own custom colors. Like take all the green out. Let's just try to make purple, which is red and blue. So take this green out. Eventually, green's gone. What we're gonna add some red. And then let the red get in there. We're gonna put our blue. And now it's like a nice hot pink. That's what my mama likes. I might leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But I was gonna make purple, but I make pink. So red and a little bit of blue make pink.
Yeah, it's pretty. All right, so my husband had sent Elijah and I to B&G, and that's where he actually found those at. And then I'd got this Pixie for, because we don't have one of these anyways, but I thought that my husband would really like that. So we got it there, and of course it says
About like 80 degrees. Almost.
80 degrees in the shade anyways.
We got our fishing poles.
And then I bought Courtney and Elijah both fishing poles that they had there.
Which we're gonna go line them up and put some sinkers and bobber in them.
Actually, we could do that out here on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah, it's too hot.
It is not. It's nice right there.
80 degrees.
But
in the shade.
Yeah, it's probably like 90.
We got our nice hooks.
Yeah, we got just some hooks that they had there.
I don't know what these do.
And then some of these barrel swivels.
We got my bobber.
And then Elijah wanted, this is a drop bobber, so it goes up and down.
And then my beacon, so that if I'm at night, it will light up.
And then we should have got a couple of those.
I don't even know how they work.
I do. Oh, and then I also got myself some of these really nice garden tools. Like, they're pretty heavy duty. I got that one, and then I got this one.
You got our bush shears.
And then I got me some shears too, so I could cut down them darn wild roses.
And I got me some glasses.
Yeah, and Elijah got himself some glasses, which he looks pretty nice in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So we're going to get these put together. I'm not going to keep you guys with us for that. But we got some other things to do, and I thought maybe we could bring you along for that too. So stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. So I got a little bit of this area that was on the side here, because there's some of the end down there. I've been trying to cut this all off. So I got this big section right here done. I still got all this to do, but they're a little more than what I thought trying to cut them. I bought some clippers to, but you guys seen that in the beginning of the video. So I did do some of that, but I thought I'd take you down to try to finish this video. Back down to the garden. I know you guys are probably getting sick and tired of seeing the garden, but I'm not getting sick and tired of showing it yet. So you'll just have to deal with me till it's done and over with. the elderberry, and you can see that it's trying to grow more leaves on it, which is great. This one right here was I found it next to this one, I believe. I can't remember something, but it decided to do a little more. And then this one is another one that it didn't decide to do anything. And this one's going to have little berries on it. But you can see it's trying to grow more leaves on them, which is a good sign of goodness. And I came down specifically to see if there it is. Oh, it's got another one right there. I didn't even notice. Oh, that one's not quite ready yet, but this one definitely is. So we're gonna pick that. That was very sweet. I'm very happy with that. I did stake this to try to help it vine up to this line. But this one right here, it's trying, so I'm not gonna say no. And you can see a limb fell from somewhere. I don't know where, but it did. And then the one blueberry bush there and another one there. I eventually wanted to put them over here, but I felt that they were too close to the cherry tree and whatnot. And then having to dig up all them red elderberries and bring down here, I'm not sure where I'm going to stick them at. If I have to just weed whack some more of this and put them on the other side maybe, I'm not sure. But I wanted to come up here and see if I still have a nectar. And it is still there. Thinking. Think. Oh, she's doing pretty good. I'm just hoping, watch where I'm walking, hoping just to get the chance to get it to form, like it's doing, and then grow and then harvest it for one this year, which I'd be happy with. So there is my husband's other Granny Smith. Right there is the bigger Granny Smith. I gotta do something different. This right here almost looks like an elderberry. If it is, it's a wild one because my elderberries were actually over there. I'll walk through the asparagus patch here. Try not to step on any, but it's okay if I do because it's not like, oh, that's an asparagus. I thought it was a piece of wood. I threw that right in I always forget about this over here to show you guys. But this is our, and I don't see anything like bloomed yet or nothing, which is very disappointing. And then of course we've got all this here. See, and I threw that almost directly on my pickles, or cucumbers I should say. But we've got lots of blooms I see here. There's blooms. And then we got this one right here, which is trying to vine too. I'll just take some of this grass away. I don't see any blooms on it, so this could be a male plant for all I know. And that could be a female plant. Who knows? Just hoping for some cucumbers because they're 75 cents in the store a piece. They're costing a fortune. So yes, as you can see, I never got to the onions and they're pretty much got growed over, so I've got to take time to actually do this. I worked on the rest of the garden over the weekend though. Tried to get everything else done up. And these are really tall. This is up to my shoulder. I'm just trying to keep everything a little stable here so everybody can be. Got quite a few blossoms on everything. I don't see any actual tomatoes yet, but that doesn't mean that there won't be. So definitely just keep trying to lift everybody up to keep them in line here. See, and then when you get them that they tend to be too tall, then they want to try to break on you. Let's see, you got little flowers there, and I got to be careful where I walk over here because this is the pepper plants. This one is like super tall with a bunch of little flowers on it too. Flowers, super tall. I'm just going to prop this up there to kind of help it support itself a little bit. I'll be happy when they start producing some tomatoes. There's a couple little flowers. There's some flowers on this one. Then we got our pepper plants. One is knocked over right here. I keep setting it up. I keep propping it back up, but it doesn't want to stay up for me. And two more pepper plants. And then I got one right there that's kind of not so good. Cauliflower, and then cabbage, or not cabbage, but broccoli. And then I accidentally weed whacked this one, but now it's got two little heads growing on it, so that's okay. The cabbage, the 4 regulars, and then I've got 2 red right here. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Then we've got our sweet potatoes, 4 buckets of those, and there are a bunch of potatoes. I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I think there's 22 there. 22 5-gallon buckets of potatoes. So that should be a good amount of potatoes, I would say. I got something eating them. I see here. That's not good. So the beans look like they're doing all right. I mean, they're vining like they're supposed to be, as you're seeing here. So they seem to be doing good after I picked them up off the ground and tried to vine them up. Now I need to get a hammer and hammer this into the ground a little better for my peas. I've tried propping them up, but we'll see if they do anything. And then this is where I left off, right here. I was gonna weed this row right here that was supposed to have been my Iceland lettuce that was on tape that ran through here to about right here, so, and then the rest was supposed to be beets. But I'm sitting, like I was sitting here trying to see, and I'll show you, like, I don't think I've got anything in this row, like nothing. I don't know what happened. I seen stuff grow at first, especially the beets. I seen beets were up and stuff, but now I don't even see nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if that could be a beet. I know that's not a beet. That's not a beet. That's not a beet. I know certain stuff isn't. Like that, I'm not sure what that is. I don't. That's pretty good in the ground too. I don't know what it is. But I see like a little bit here and there on certain stuff, but I don't know. I've grown beets before, but I can't tell you because it's been a while since I've grown them. And I was hoping to have pickled beets this year. But as you can see, my row is supposed to come down like this, and I don't think there's anything in here. So that is very disappointing. But you see the garden. So if that's the case, then I can just dig all this up. I don't know if it's possibly too late to plant lettuce, because my lettuce up in the strawberry thingies did not turn out either. So I don't know if it's too late for lettuce, because I think I'd like to try lettuce. If I were to try to plant beets again, I think they take 76 days or so. I don't know. This is already middle of July, and we start cooling off, and it depends. We've had snow in October, so I mean, this is Michigan. It's hard. She's bipolar. It's hard to tell what you get. But yeah, I can't say our garden season's winding down, but it kind of is, because we're already, like I said, middle of July. And we just have, you know, I'm not sure what to think of it, because my garden did not turn out like I was hoping for. I was hoping for a big garden that I'd be able to can a bunch of stuff. My stuff just didn't grow like I thought it would. It's taken forever for it to grow. I don't know if we just don't have enough sunlight here and I should move the garden. The same with the orchard. Wherever the orchard goes, the garden will be near it, because obviously when stuff says it has to have full sun, it's supposed to be a consistency of 6 hours of sun. I don't think this gets 6 hours of sun. I know this part right here, first thing in the morning, gets sun through here, through that little gap. But then you talk midday where it's not hardly getting nothing, and then right over here is where the majority of the garden gets sun. But we're already at almost 6:30 at night, so that being said, I just kind of like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I knocked that down. See? I'm gonna have to go get the hammer. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.